Y'all got your hiking boots on? How you doing? How you guys doing? All right. We got our watch on. Got the camera on. Stabilizers on. Get a drink. Let's go. Oh, it might help if I brought the other phone. All right. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Where we are right now, we're in Arkansas. See that newly improved truck stop? That's in Missouri. State line runs right through the middle of this parking lot. So we're going to visit right now, and sorry if you hear some wind. It's a little bit windy out here, but we'll just try to talk louder. Once we get in the trees and stuff, it will probably be better. And in case you talk to me, I won't be able to see because I can't see chat on this app. But I figured that's okay. We can't chat and walk at the same time. But anyways, over here is Mammoth Spring. This is the town of Mammoth Spring. And this right here is the state park, Mammoth Spring State Park. It happens to be the largest spring in Arkansas. We've been here several times. I think it's a cool place to hike and walk around. Some algae circles. First, we'll give you this overlook. Hopefully the bouncing isn't too bad. Beautiful colors. Step over here to this walkway here. Do it. We'll walk all down through there. Beautiful fall day out here. Oh, I guess it's winter, but sun came out. It's pretty nice, actually. I'm not getting frostbite or nothing. So we'll walk down over here. You can see a little bit of snow. I like this park. This is like a good place to come out. We will probably end up spending a night here. We got extra time on a trip. Plus, we only had 4 hours left on our 70-hour clock. And we only gained 8 hours tomorrow. So, I figure we'll make up for that tomorrow. Take y'all on a hiking trip. Hopefully Signal's doing good for you. And if not, we are hard recording this as well. So and I know we're facing the sun right now. What, the water's all blurred out? Oh. There's all sorts of sticker burrs here. I'd walk closer, but I'd probably fall in. There's the overlook. Oh, almost fell in the hole. There's the overlook we were just at. There's a hole here. I love the stabilizer. We're gonna have to start putting it into practice more. By the way, there is an old 1920, I believe, train station here. How fast we walking? 4 miles an hour? Ow! Branch in the eyeball. I didn't know this was going to be a hazardous trip. I think this is awesome. I hope you guys enjoy this. Give y'all a close-up view of that. Can you hear the water? All right, let's read this right here. We'll read it to you. The Mammoth Spring water has a year-round temperature of 58 degrees Fahrenheit with an average flow of 9 million gallons of water per hour. The spring originates from rainwater which soaks down through the clay, found on the high flat plateau areas south of West Plains, Missouri, and south of Kashkonong, Missouri, however you say that. This rainwater percolates through the soil and fractured limestone deposits until it finally reaches the underground water table. From there, the water flows along a vast underground system of water-filled caves that eventually converges into a main artery which surfaces in this basin at the foot of the hill in front of you. The basin measures 70 feet deep and 12 feet deep in the channels. All right, which way? Should we go this way? Walk this way. A lot of people out here walking, actually. I see a duck standing on his head. Ooh, stepping goose poop. Hey, y'all, come here. Don't run away. Glad the sun came out. Walk up this itty bitty hill. How many people are watching? Oh. Goose poop all over the sidewalk. And we'll tell you how long these trails are, because we do have our new watch on, which counts steps and mileage and draws a little map and everything else. Oh. How's that for a picture? Yes, we'll go all the way around. Now check this out here. Look how the straw, or whatever that is, the straw goes in a complete circle. It's like it wrapped itself together like a bird's nest. Oh, oh! No, we got our foot caught in a rock. Yeah. We will survive this trail. See if we can get down here. How's that? See the overlook way over there? Counting what? I hadn't seen owls. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a good picture right there. I like this. That's one thing I liked about trucking is places that allowed you to stop and get out and explore. Montana's got a lot of places like that. And I know in Montana, I've got one if we ever do get back to Montana. I've got a spot that has no signal for years, but we will use our 1,000-foot wireless transmitter and we'll be able to broadcast live from the middle of Montana. So we're walking around the springs. I think it's 62 acres this state park encompasses. Last time we did a live show out here, we took our Segway. We'll read this to you. In 1890, the first reunion of the Blue and Gray was held at Mammoth Spring, attracting Civil War veterans on both sides from northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Quickly became a popular August event, with most participants arriving by team and wagon, and later years by automobile. Cool. The big gun. This U.S. model 1861 4.5-inch ordnance rifle was locally known as the big gun. That'll put a hole in your jeans. I wonder if we could stuff the frog in there. Yeah, man, this turned out perfect. Nice sun, halfway sunny day. There's a welcome center. And actually, there was a bridge that ran across here, ran across the pond, lake, whatever you want to call it here. This is the joining part, or where it started, or where it crossed. This point, and if you look, way over there, that's where the other end is, or was, however you want to say it. What are you standing on right here? You're standing on the support for a bridge across Spring Lake. The bridge provided an important link between a train station and the city. The first bridge, made of wood, was replaced by a steel bridge. The steel bridge was privately owned and sold as scrap metal in the 1960s. How cool is that? And off in the distance, you can see the train station. Here's the dam site of the Mammoth Spring Milling Company. That gives you an example of what it looked like. And that is that over there. The dam was constructed in 1887 and 88 for the Mammoth Spring Milling Company. Each stone was hand quarried and fit into place using hands only. The concrete structure to your left on the far side of the dam is all that remains of the milling company. So that spot right in front of us. Listen to that roar. And then it goes downstream. rainwater. All right, now we're going to go inside the Arkansas and Missouri Power Company. Hopefully you keep signal. Nice little museum. There's some pictures of the dam. Okay, this is where we are right now. '80s. Can you imagine that? Let's go down this trail real quick. That's a good screenshot right there. And you could walk all through the trails out there. I don't remember what that block was. So continue to walk around. We're only walking 1 mile an hour. It's not very good. These railroad tracks are active. You don't see the bouncing around that we do? Coming up on a Mammoth Spring train station, train depot. For all you railroader fans, Mammoth Spring, Arkansas, the inspiration for the Grand Ole Opry. In 1919, George D. Hay, a young newspaper reporter for the Memphis Commercial Appeal, visited Mammoth Spring while on assignment. Before boarding the train back to the city, Hay was invited to a traditional Ozark musical and marveled at the enthusiasm of the musicians and dancers. Just close your eyes and imagine the hustle and the bustle that took place around here. The kids running and screaming. As you boarded your train. Oh. Howdy. Oh, they got the windows blocked out. Okay. I was going to peek inside. Train museum is closed. Kind of figured that. Look at this old safe. Can you imagine how much that puppy weighs? Built in 1885 for the Kansas City, Fort Scott, and Memphis Railroad, Mammoth Springs Depot. Residents were fascinated by the coming and going of the massive steam engines and enjoyed the excitement of ringing brass bells and the woeful song of the steam whistle. The depot was every small town's source for world news, products of every description, and the latest issue, of course, of the Montgomery Ward or Sears catalog. This is where you came to greet your friends or bid them farewell. This was your stepping off point to a world of adventure. Can you imagine that? Caboose. I love this wide angle lens we're using. How are we doing out there? Y'all having a good time? I think last time we came out here they had a bunch of canoes and stuff that you could rent. And they may still do it. It just everybody pulled them all up for the winter time. We're gonna put you down here. Need to get need to get my sinus rags.
It's chilly out here.
Okay. It's just cold enough to make my nose run. So I'm gonna say that they still have the canoe stuff, and that's where you slide them in. And remember earlier we showed you the end of the bridge that used to be here. This is what remains of the other side. Look at this tree, would you? The stories that tree could tell, the things that trees seen. I mean, look at that, grown right into or out of the rocks there. I wonder if I could get across here without getting my shoes all wet. Look at this. I just find that amazing, you know, look at that. That tree just wrapped around the bricks and everything. So this is all that remains of the bridge. Fantastic colors. Been out here every time, several times, and every time I love it out here. I guess that's where they store the canoes. But if you look off in the distance up there, they have another parking lot. They have gazebos, big playground, all that good stuff. Tons of campgrounds around here. Check it. Check out this. Whoops, the other way. Check them out. I think roots can be amazing. Hey, all the things that they could do, you know? All the little knobs and whatnot. Maybe one day we'll have a road crew gathering out here. Who knows? Nice graveled path for you. Anybody could walk along there. Beautiful out here. I hope you guys are enjoying it virtually as much as I am just walking around. We're getting our exercise, getting nature in. There's actually a restaurant in the parking lot. I'm thinking about just splurging and buying myself a nice big steak. You know, just to celebrate life, and we're still kicking along and still trucking and still broadcasting and still got the road crew, you know, all the good stuff in life. Might very well have to do that. It's been quite a while since we ate out, since we cook our own food and whatnot. First time I played with my stabilizer in a long time. Look at these roots. Can you imagine? So the dirt probably at one time covered all them roots, you know, and then just got washed down the hill. Oh, step down here. Give you a panorama view. Hi. I love the colors. It looks crystal clear on my end. Sun's coming out. So what is this green? I know there's probably a word for it, but what is the green color? Oh, green color on that. Just green moss? You got the green hard moss there, then you got this kind of moss here. Huh? You see the big gazebo up there. But if you took the time, you could find fossils here in these rocks. Gazebo, playground up there. Tons of barbecue pits. One of you took a metal detector in there, if you'd find anything that the kids lost, you know what I mean, or whoever. Get out and enjoy the world around you. That's one thing we try to do with our channel, BigRigTravels. Even though we're running the country in a big rig, that's what we do. We try to show the world that we see to anybody who cares to look, whether it's from the highway or from Mammoth Spring, Arkansas. Actually, this looks a lot cleaner than last time we were here. Last time it had quite a bit of algae buildup. Glad to see that it was addressed. And even though this is winter, it's fantastic out here in the spring and summer and even fall. I mean, look at the reflections. Gooses and ducks are happy out here. I wonder if there's an old downtown here. Is there? So, south end of the park. I'll have to look it up. I'm going to put you guys here for a few minutes so you can enjoy. I'm going to look at the map. Let's go down here. We go. I don't know if that's feet from the bottom or what that scale actually is. Civil War in Fulton County. Fulton County men fought on both sides of the Civil War. Some were arrested in 1861 as members of the Unionist Peace Society. U.S. troops marched through in April 1862 during the Pea Ridge Campaign. Fulton County Confederates struck a Union town in Missouri in 1863, and U.S. troops raided the county at least 3 more times that year, including an August expedition in which the Spring River Mill at modern-day Mammoth Spring was burned as a guerrilla rendezvous. On May 29, 1864, a wagon train of Unionist refugees was hit at Salem. Run! 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 Never been over here before. Explore together. How long that's been sitting there. I spy a rooster way up there. Check this out. Anybody need some duck decoys? Hey, puppy dog. Let's go antiquing. Looks like that used to be a showroom of some sort. I have no idea what this is. If you know, say so in the comments, I guess. Yeah, maybe McCormick Deering. Wow. Yes. Oh, this Riverbend restaurant. Oh, it smells so good. Smells good. Look off in the distance. Look at that big hill you'd have to climb up. Now here is a footprint of a big building. Anybody know what used to be here? I don't know about you, but I love exploring old places, old downtowns. This would make a nice Christmas tree. I bet that used to be a gas station and a car dealership. The way it's got its grand showcase glass around it. Look at this building. Look at all the stuff they got. Hey, I like this. Check that out. Twig planter. Oh, look at this old airplane. Huh, look at all the puppies on the porch. Cool. See that airplane? No, that's not an airplane, that's a fish. From a distance, it looked like it was an airplane. Are these price tags? Well, if it's a price tag, it's faded. Check that out. Wow. Oh, I don't know, but there's another restaurant that's just, wow. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. Oh, wow. And you know, the thing is, everybody passes by out front on the main road. I like going through the back alleys. Did you know businesses downtown, because the streets and all that were muddy, that the businesses actually had their entrances in the alley? Wow. Look at these steps. I bet there's some finds in here. Spinning joke, huh? Oh, what am I spelling? What did I spell wrong now? Oh. Public library. Nice gazebo. Oh, look at the old movie projector. We saw that. Now look at this wood entrance. How cool is that? Old H.J. Nimnich, building 345. Have we bored everybody to death yet? The old-timey water tower. Theater building. Now we'll explore this side. I mean, check that out. I think that's so cool. That used to be a mason's building. If you could see that insignia up in the center there, above that center window. Yep. UPS bringing packages to the back. Okay. And in my eyes, any town that has a memorial, veterans, war heroes pocket park downtown, I like that. Yep. Pizza place, I don't think that, we just stepped on some ice. I don't think this pizza place has been open for a while. Nope, you can't even see inside. Oh, it's a gutted building. Well, you can kind of see. Kind of. I love snooping in old windows. See, I like this. This is what I like to do. I wasn't planning on coming downtown, but we're not froze to death, so hair salon and tanning. Send the frog over here. Oh, train. I hear the train. If we were over at Mammoth Springs, you'd see it right there. I don't think we could get over there in time, but who knows? Where does it go? Does it cross, or does it come straight by downtown, or what? Maybe we can catch the train. Hey. Walking the alleys of Mammoth Spring. Probably can't get there from here, huh? Oh well. I see a beware of bear sign. See, I'm going to say this is a dealership. You got the slots, bays back there. You have the service. And then in the old days, they used to showcase their cars. Now they showcase beds. We got a cop watching us. Huh? What is this? Vixen 21 TD. What in the world is that? I've never seen that before. Anybody seen something like that? That's cool, but there's the train. Oh, this restaurant smells good. No, there's a train. He's going the other way. He's behind that Walmart truck. Oh well, it's thought that counts, right? Wonder if this floods. Probably not. You reckon? That train's still going. Let's use the crosswalk. Hey, green light already. I wasn't expecting that. Probably. Probably. All right, let's check this out. You can hear the train, can you? Well, I tell you what, we worked up an appetite today. See, there's the end of the train. See the guy fly fishing? Here, I'll help you. Where'd he go? He's got pants on that. I look and I thought, why can't I see my mirrors? Because the mirrors is what I use to adjust to make sure you were zoomed out all the way. Wow, we've walked 2.36 miles on this broadcast. That's kind of more than I thought. When a place says they close at dark, what official time is that? When you can't see your hand in front of your face, or is that official sundown time, or what? We haven't given you a view of this yet. But then we're going to start doing more live walk around towns and stuff too. I love this. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you do, by the way, y'all like the thumbnail we designed for this? Tell you what, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to let y'all look at this view for a little while. Sound like a winner? What do you think? That's a nice picture. Maybe it was a little bit long. Oh, wow. That's a good picture there. Check that out. How many kids do you think climbed on this rock over the years? Bet y'all are getting a lot of screenshots, aren't you? Why? I wonder if them things are turned. Probably not, huh? That's where we were down there. I wonder if there's any way to find out when the next train is going to fly through here. Probably not, huh? Just for fun, I'm going to look it up. Google will tell you everything. See what Google says, if anything. No. Google says there isn't much information. Another puppy. So if you want to see what we did, Spring Lake Trail, overlook 1886 depot. Oh, so that big square building, cement building, that's the mill site. And there's a dam. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. We're at 2.61 miles for our walk today around Mammoth Springs, Arkansas. And I know that's not very much, but for somebody who sits for a living, that's not bad. Short day today, but we'll do some more tomorrow. Tomorrow's premiere for y'all, Sunday's premiere, will be the back roads on US 63, 555, all that good stuff. Beautiful. Going through little towns like Emoden and Raventon. And of course, arriving in Mammoth Spring. Yeah, now the sun's like going down. It's getting a bit chilly. No, I just said mill site. Maybe Google, I don't know. No, I don't know. It didn't say, I didn't see a sign for it. Can anybody tell me why they have chain link fences? I know from firsthand why. Beavers. Beavers like to chew trees. So they have to protect them with a wire fence. Otherwise, the beavers will chew everything in sight, such as right here. Beavers chew everything. And I'm sure once the sun goes down, there's all sorts of critters that play out here in the night. Godzilla fish and who knows what else. Can we climb down here? Look at that reflection. What time are we looking at? Well, I mean broadcast time. Nice. Catch the sunset. Sunset and a waterfall. See the reflection of the clouds and all. The golden hour is so nice for photography. I'll never forget, I went to Red Rocks Park in Colorado, just outside of Denver, one year. And I started out hiking in the middle afternoon. And the red rocks are called that because the rocks are like bright red. I was making my way back to my rental car at the golden hour, and them red rocks were the deepest, most glowing red you could ever imagine. There you go. Check that out. Whoops. Oh, we're going to put you here for a couple minutes. We may get a great sunset here. I try to stop and pause so y'all can take screenshots if you like. Hopefully you enjoyed this afternoon as much as I have. I love showing you guys some of what I see. That's what we're about. We're not just a trucking channel. We're pretty much life casters. We show you model building and parades in our hometown and all the good stuff, you know. I think I earned myself a good steak dinner. Oh yeah, you get in the shade. Yeah, you can feel the temperature difference. Microclimate. I know, like when I used to ride my motorcycle all the time, it'd be nice and warm, but you go in a little dip. Dang. If you ride a motorcycle, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. No idea if we're doing okay or not, but appreciate you guys hanging out with me as that guy screams up the hill. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. This is what we do. I try to show you as much as we can. Tomorrow will be a nice long day driving, which will be Monday's premiere. We do have a Sunday video for you. Mom's already sent it to me. I had a good time today. I hope you had a good time today as well. We toured downtown Mammoth Spring, as well as walked all the way around Mammoth Spring State Park. This spring is the largest spring in Arkansas. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go get a steak dinner now. Let you watch a little bit of the sun. All right, let's walk up the hill to the truck stop and call it a night. Chill out, relax. Remount the camera back to the dash. I'm gonna have to buy another camera just so I have one for roaming around in. Probably the only person who's got 15 lines on his account. Nice sunset. See, we still watch big rigs. As the sun sets across the road like Frogger. Watch this restaurant be one of the ones that closes at 5 o'clock or something like that. We're gonna sleep good tonight. All right, take care.